are live here on Madden 21 Next Gen version doing a 1999 Saints rebuild. Let me turn this down just so there's not an echo. So we're going to be picking up where I left off yesterday, which was, I believe I saved at the draft. So my first off season, I did not do things the way I really wanted to do them. I signed a very expensive running back by the name of Marshall Faulk and ended up using all of my cap space to do so, and then I ended up trading him in the middle of the season, and then I lost a whole lot of my players. So we have a lot of holes to fill on this team because I lost a lot of really good players. So this absolutely sucks. But yeah, we're basically trying to get younger, hopefully going to get better. My first season when I did the draft, what I did essentially was, I'm going to pause this, skip ahead, next user pick. So essentially what I did is I would go through, and I'll show you without actually doing it. I went through, let's go to scouted. All right, well, that's fourth. Let me add all these first rounders really quick. I'm not doing it. So you have a couple of choices on what you can do. So all these players have first round grades. All right, that's mid first rounder, late first rounder. So obviously we're gonna go with him. Early first, late first. I'm actually surprised they have a early first. That's kind of amazing. Mid first, mid first. He looks better just overall. Bunch of cornerbacks, golly. Mid first, late first, mid first again, late first, early first. Okay, cool. So essentially what I was doing is I've got one player at every position. Essentially what I was doing is I was looking to see what position I had, and I know you guys can't see my screen, but it'll make sense as I say it out loud. So what I was doing is I was going through, each position has a numerical value. I take their overall and divide it by years, and that gives me a YPA, which is yearly progression average. Obviously, the higher the number, the better. And I was going through and saying, okay, so for instance, middle linebacker has a 2.79, which is really, really low. Wide receiver is, tight end is, cornerback. Center is 2.39. And free safety is 2.36. Wow. So essentially what I was doing is I was going through and looking at YPA. See, all these guys are around the same talent-wise, hence the 1. But I was drafting it like that. I would say each round I would redo, like reload my list to see what I have. So essentially I would say, okay, my free safety that we have, and let me go look at, I'll show you guys. So I had free safety at a 2.36 and a center at a 2.39. So essentially what I was doing is I would look at it and say, our free safety is 30 years old and he has a 71 overall. I would go draft this guy's replacement because these players are all somewhat kind of equal. They're all somewhat have the same grade, and this is the biggest need, right? So that's how I used to do it. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. You're more likely to get a player that can start in his first 2 or 3 seasons at that position just because the YPA is going to eventually prompt you to start him, cut the starter, trade the starter, whatever. But then I kind of thought about it. I was like, are they really on the same page? Because if I go to my draft board and look at this, that's mid-first, early first grade, mid-first, early first, mid-first, early first. Wow. So this is a scenario where actually everything is telling me that all these guys are around almost the exact same talent. He's a second-round safety with a first-round grade. I could potentially get one of these guys and hope he's there. But truthfully, what I should do is I should go ahead and draft this free safety right here, who I know is going to probably be one of the best players on the on the board. So here's the dilemma. After I've reshuffled, these guys are all four of these guys are all around the same talent level. This is the position that looks to be my most pressing need anyway. It just happened to align. Maybe that was a terrible example. But if I didn't want to draft him, I said, well, he's got a second round grade. He might be there in the second round, which is true. He might actually be there. So I saved it. We might reload the save just in case he doesn't make it. Some might say that's save scumming, which it kind of is. I kind of don't like doing that, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do it and show you something. So he's got a second round grade. These guys have a higher grade, which means they're most likely not going to be there. Middle linebacker is 2.79. That's 3.2. And so right now I'm going to go with the middle linebacker in round 1. Hidden dev 4 in talent. 91 speed. Holy moly, with a hidden dev. This dude's about to be elite. But here's the thing. Will that free safety be here? He is. Oh my goodness. Okay, yep. 89 speed, 76 tackle. Okay, we just can. So this was a situation where he had a second round grade, excuse me, he had a first round grade as far as talent, but a second round projection. You can sometimes you can get lucky. That doesn't always happen that way, though. That was extremely lucky that happened like that, because that normally doesn't happen. Not for me, anyway. Got a fourth round quarterback right there. Second round receiver. Another linebacker if I wanted it. Second round cornerback. I just drafted free safety, so I really don't need to. I mean, he can move over to the other safety spot. They're all this. They're kind of the same. So late fourth and late fourth, and runs a 4.55, 4.6. I don't know, man. No, this guy's better. This guy's better. All right, so let's look at our draft board again. See where we're at. We got a 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. All right, so it's round 3. These guys have fourth rounders. I'm going to be reaching, obviously, which is fine. I'm going to hold off on this corner. I hope he's here next round with a 5th round grade. That'd be great. He's looking at early second, mid second, late second. So we're going to go ahead and go for this slot receiver right here. Looks like it's a good pick so far. Wow, we are getting extremely. So he's a speed rusher, and we're in a 4.3, but like, I don't know. Maybe we move him to defensive end. He's very, very talented. Very talented. I would almost take the plunge and try to cross train him at outside linebacker and hope that maybe he can. Wow, we're getting this cornerback with a second round grade. We are getting lucky, boys. I know he's only a 70, but listen. I'm trying to grab one player from every position, so I'm not double dipping too much. He's got a second round grade? What the? Like I said, I'm not trying to double dip, but like, bro. That would be kind of dumb not to draft that second round graded linebacker. That's insane. Like, I don't think he's... Let me look at my draft board again. We can get 3 new linebackers. Dude, that's insane. I'm sorry. Like, he has a 6th round grade, which means he's going to be here for probably this round and next round. He's head and shoulders better than literally everybody else that's on our board here. We're going to go for it, bro. All right, normal dev. Okay. You can be a solid. Maybe I can move him to left outside since he's a run stuffer. All right. Let's see where we're at on our draft board. Okay. Picking up a good solid tight end. A 4.7. What is he, a blocking tight end? Possession. Got a good broad jump. And good mental abilities. 83 speed. That's fine. I can work with that. I'm actually very pleased with how this came out. All right, that's a late fourth. We don't normally get a lot of offensive linemen, so let's go ahead and grab him. He's 6'4", 314, so he could probably move out to guard if need be. I'm very excited about this draft pick. I'm glad y'all are able to see this. This is a great draft. And then last but not least, we're going to move him to the other safety spot. We'll have 2 new safeties. Are there any more gems that I need to know about? I don't think there's any more greens. Some cornerbacks. Some more linebackers, looks like. Some more safeties. I've already drafted. I mean... Alright, so here's the thing. I really want a power back. He's got a 6'4" combine grade, 6'7", 7.0 power back. Holy moly. He's undrafted. Runs a 4.6, but has 26 bench press reps. Good broad jump. And then I'll also, too, one thing I like to do, I don't know, maybe it's just me, 4.36. He's the second fastest receiver. I don't know. Is there going to be anybody else that has that high of a combine grade? I want to see. Low key, he might be able to move to tight end. He might be a good little scat. Wait, don't I already have like a 94 speed halfback on the team? I'm pretty certain I do already. Yeah, I already have a little scat back. Okay, I don't need that. All right. So if I want to get a power back to complement Ricky Williams, that's got an insane bench press and broad jump, runs a 4.6, so he's not overly fast, which is fine. I've got this guy who looks like he could probably move to tight end at 6'5", 230 something pounds. So how many linebackers have I drafted? I drafted this speed rusher that looks pretty good. Oh, I've already drafted 3 linebackers. Yeah, we're not drafting another. Sorry. Get a 4th round grade. Well, okay, let me say it this way. These are for sure linebackers. He's more like a defensive end. He's 6'5", 250. He's probably going to move to D end. So, actually, I will keep that guy on our draft board. Cornerback-wise, take you off the board. What is it, 4.49? 4.38? Yes, keep you. 4.64. 4.66, so we're like the exact same. He's hybrid. I don't really like that. I like this guy as more like a zone. All right, so where are we at? That halfback can probably wait until the next round. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. I did already draft a tight end, so I don't know. Is he gonna get picked? Let me see. He's eventually probably gonna get picked, but it's already the 6th round. He's fallen this far. I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that halfback for round 7 and probably grab him. I'm not really too excited about that guy. This guy that runs a 4.72. Oh Lord, that's slow. Never mind. I take that back. Let's not. A 4.7. I'll pass. All right, this cornerback that's a slot corner that runs a 4.38 is looking very enticing. You know what? Let's go for it. He might even be able to move over to safety. Who knows? All right, let's see who's still left on my draft board. All right, the power back is still here. How many more picks do I have? Let me go. I want to go see if I have any more picks this round because I don't think I do. I think this is my last pick right here. If it is, I'm going halfback. If it isn't, I'm going to ooh. So I got 198 and then 9 picks later. I hope he's there. He should be. He's undrafted. Okay. Again, let's grab this free safety right here. And I just want to grab this halfback if he's still here, which he is. Yeah, I know. 59, that's it? How is he a power back, but he's a 59 overall? All right, well, that was a dud. That halfback was a dud. That sucks. I thought he might be a decent power back. Turns out I was mistaken. All right. Yeah, wait, there's a power back right here already on the team. He's a 62. He's faster and he's stronger. He's got better break tackle, trucking, and stiff arm. Yeah, yeah, this guy can, there's a penalty for cutting him? Bro. I'm going to cut him. That dude's some dog water. We definitely don't want him. Okay, wow, we are terrible. My pass blocking looks very low. My run blocking looks pretty good. So I feel like he could probably go to guard. That guy's only 6'3". You're 6'2", 6'5". It's a 66 overall. Let's see what his overall is at right tackle. 'Cause we are awful. He's a 70. I will take that. Yes, I will take that in a heartbeat. That means we can get rid of this guy. Negative 18 million, bro. Why is his cap penalty so freaking high? Goodness. Okay, well, you're just going to have to stay with the team, I guess, because I can't afford to even cut you. The 76 overall, dude's a monster. I think this dude's an actual coverage linebacker, yeah. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to move him to right outside, since he's actually a good... And Joey Porter's more like a hybrid anyway. He's more like a pass rusher. He's got 70 pass coverage, which is good. What does the rookie have? 58. Yeah, the rookie, this guy really needs to go to defensive end, which is fine. So wait, he's 70 at defensive end? That's not good. He's 71 at outside linebacker. I like how he actually has like a visor and equipment. That's interesting. Normally I don't have anybody. Give him a number in the 90s. How about 91? I mean, he might be able to develop into something. The dude's pretty freaking athletic, looks like. 86 speed, 73 strength. And then Joey Porter, since you're more of a pass rushing, like more like a Sam linebacker anyway, then move you to left outside. Mark Fields is just old at this point, man. I need to just put him on a trade block and hopefully somebody will take him off my hands this season. Yeah, up to 76. Yeah, we're trying to trade him. Well, yeah, we're gonna try to trade him and start the rookie. So hopefully we can. We got a lot of young cornerbacks. I can tell you that much. Oh, we can finally get rid of this old terrible guy. Wait, how many safeties did I draft? Wait a minute, 1, 2. Hey, so his run support is 63. His run support is 65. He's faster. All right, this guy doesn't have very good strength. I thought about moving him to safety, but his strength isn't high enough. He's got good size, though. Yeah, I need to get rid of this guy. Golly, I don't think anybody's even going to take him either. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can pull up my chat now because I've had my chat turned off. All right, so that finishes up the draft. And then the next thing to do is get these backups that or players that I don't want. Next thing I need to do is get them on the trade block and off the team. Do a little mic check real quick. Yep, okay, mic's working. Good. All right. Like I said, we need to get some of these guys off the team. That's my speedy back. Ricky, I'm kind of training him as an elusive and a power. For some reason, on this roster, they didn't give him enough power. I don't know. I'm thinking, well, what about, you know what? I tell you what. I don't have a fullback right now. Well, who do I have at tight end that I could move? Any of these guys like good blockers? You're very slow and you're weak. That's not a good combination. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Since Ricky already has the best power back rating of 77, his receiving is 67, his receiving is 69. We're gonna move Kenny McFadden over to fullback this season and hope that we can get a little bit of production out of him. Would anybody be opposed to him if he grew some dreads? All right. It's the dreaded backfield, quite literally. Okay. All right. So as much as I want to get rid of this guy, we don't have anyone else. I might end up putting this guy. He does have superstar dev, but like I don't know. We'll see. This guy, Wayne Martin, bro. I'm trying to get rid of him, but nobody wants him. All right, let me go through really quick and let's double check to see if I got the correct people. It looks like it saved my trade block from earlier, so which is good. Or I say from earlier, from yesterday. There's 321 there. 342. So really, he should be like our number one, but it kind of just depends on how they progress. Okay, tight end. 78 divided by 25. That's a 3.2. That's a 3.13. So he's not even better than him. Well, he's 6'6". Is he a good blocker? I really don't know what to do. He was like one of the better players available, but we'll just, maybe he'll have a breakout season, or maybe he'll be a solid number 2 tight end, because I'm trying to get rid of this guy right here. All right, 79 divided by 25, 316. He's got 318. I'm going to put this guy on the trade block and see if I can get some. I want to start this guy down here. We're getting more athletic on the defensive line, as you can see. And then this guy, Wayne Martin, I'm definitely trying to get rid of him. I'm trying to start this guy right here. This guy was pretty good for us. Mark Fields, he's already on the trade block, trying to get rid of him. All right, let's see who we got at cornerback. So this is 320 for that one. 3 for that one. 318 and 291. So this is the guy that maybe we can move him to safety. Maybe we can do that. I can go ahead and move him over to safety. Yeah, let's go free safety with. Let's go free safety with him because he doesn't have a very good run support, and his zone is 72. He's not a very good tackler. This guy that's 6'4", 197 pounds, looks to be like he would be a good strong safety anyway. So let's move him over there. I don't think anybody's going to want this guy. They're like the same overall, so I'm probably going to start the young guy anyway. But we don't even have enough players. We're such a low overall, it's not even funny. Do I have any money to even sign, like, free agents? I feel like I don't even have enough money to do that. Like, watch. I bet you I have, like, no money. Who's this guy? Oh, Herman Moore. Yeah, that's old. We don't want old players. I could actually probably sign Jim Kleinsasser, I imagine, huh? What's his overall? 76? 76? Oh, I don't even have money to sign nobody. Yeah, no, we got to stick it out with the guys that we have. Well. A run and shoot. That's funny. Most of my offensive line will get XP, which is good. And this is just quarterbacks, receivers, couple. Let's keep it on that. I'm going to keep it on the 46 defense just because of the scheme fit, getting everybody more XP, but I'm not going to actually adjust the playbooks, although I am going to. I'm going to change our playbook to something different. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, it wants us to train the middle linebacker, the safety, and the outside linebacker. I say let's get this rookie receiver trained. It says 72 overall. Was that what it was doing? It was just going by overall. I think that's what it was doing. Well, let's see. I'm actively trying to get rid of the guy in front of him, so I should probably train him. Yeah, let's do it like that. So I'm actively trying to get rid of that guy. I'm actively trying to get this guy to start and start him and put him in a starting position. Brothers is already starting. You're technically probably whatever. You're already there. You're already 76 overall. You're already better. You don't really have to fight anybody for a starting job. And then I'm trying to get this guy to start at right outside. So these are the people that on the team that they're currently second string, but I want them to be first string. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the extra XP every week to try to help them overtake the starting job. Essentially is what I'm doing. But their normal dev sucks. Oh, man. That's going to be terrible. And, of course, we'll probably play a game, too. We'll play the first game of the season. But, yeah, that's essentially what I do. I'd love for somebody to trade for some of these really bad players that I have on my team, or really old players. Is that the rookie? I moved out to tackle. Let's work on his pass blocking. Probably finesse, I'm assuming. If he's an interior guy, he probably needs more finesse. Finesse moves work or whatever. Alright, we're going to simulate that. We're going to play this one.
Alright, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week. Football's a simple game.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go. Viking 18. Check out.
We're a young team. I think within a few years we'll start to be half decent, but not right now. Not right now. We're still like overall wise in the 70s. I do train every week, bro. Ain't no way they done picked that play.
On the ready. Ready.
That's why I got that 94 speed running back right there.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
I still need a new quarterback, though. We're still bad at the quarterback position. But unfortunately, where we're drafting, I haven't been able to get anybody, though. I've been wanting to draft a really good running back or quarterback, but we just haven't gotten one yet. We're not terrible enough. We're winning like 6 or 7 games, so we're kind of like in, as they would say, we're in purgatory, quarterback purgatory. So me getting younger like this might just be the best thing for us. Ain't no way, bro. I hate when they call out stupid plays, man.
On the jump.
I hope I get to use this scat back a lot this season. I don't play that many games. I play like 2 or 3 games at most. I don't even stream all the games, honestly, but... Whew. If it calls a wide receiver screen again, it makes me have to redo this. I'm going to be so mad. All right, give me just an easy play for the 5th one, please.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Okay, well, that's sort of easy, I guess. Okay, cool. And also, too, I used to just pick the same drills over and over and over again, but I kind of thought that was kind of lame. So now I'm actually, like, choosing different drills. And for receivers, I normally just try to make them as well-rounded as possible, which is why I'm working on his physical. Try to get that one up. Dude, I'd love to get a trade for some of these players. And also, too, I don't force guys out with, like, forced trades. So I do kind of have a little bit of realism in that. I let them finish out their contracts, and I just keep training them. So hopefully they can one day just overtake the guys ahead of them. Now, I know a lot of teams would actually cut guys in the offseason. They're like, okay, we want to move on from him, so let's just go ahead and get rid of him. I could do that, but I haven't found like a fair way to really do it, so I just kind of hold off on doing stuff like that. This guy is so slow, I hate that his overall just went up to 70 freaking 2, because now that means he's gonna be starting. He's so slow, bro. Like, was he like 70 speed? 78 speed? Like, you, come on, Chad. That sucks. 70 something speed at safety is awful. This dude's got like 2 feet in the grave, and he's somehow still beating out the younger guy because of his progression being like star or superstar or whatever. Sucks. And the main thing too with this training stuff as well is that it's not just an XP thing either. It makes your team more successful in certain plays. Yes, you got a training. All right, Chad is back to being the starter. Thank goodness. I was about to be. All right, this is my receiving back. Go ahead. Make a really good receiver. Is this the 90-something speed? No, I don't know who this is. Here's the rookie. I wanted him to start anyway. He's number 2 receiver, which is fine. So he's technically starting anyway. One new injury. All right, cool. Now we're back to the secondary that I really want out there on the field. Hopefully he doesn't keep... Who got hurt? Okay, it's only 2 weeks. We're good. He'll miss the opening first week, but we can manage. We can manage. Or we'll try to manage. We'll see. Set season goal. Yeah, we're not very good. 4 wins. Big injury decision. High chance of injury. Nah, let's just start the backup. I'm not trying to like lose my number 2 cornerback for the season because I got greedy in week 1. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't want that to happen. All right, the rookie's got an upgrade already. His strength went up too? What? Why did strength go up? It's already 81. Why did it go up? What in the world? I don't even understand it. Try to make... So basically what I do for quarterback, I do field general because that's just the best passing for like the accuracies. For running back, I tend to upgrade power and elusiveness unless you're like my receiving back. If I have like a designated receiving back, I upgrade receiving, obviously. If I have a designated power back, I upgrade power for him. Receivers, I go balance. Tight end, I go vertical and possession. Offensive line, I do all of them. Defensive line, all of them. Outside linebackers, I do run and pass. Middle linebacker, I do all of them. Cornerbacks, I just do zone and man. Safety, I do zone and run. This is the guy I put on the trade block, and nobody really wanted him. It's kind of weird. He's actually got like a 5th-year option. So, I don't know. I put him on the trade block, and nobody's giving me offers. So, that is interesting. And he's on the trade block, and nobody's giving me any offers. So, I don't know. I could do master trade negotiator if I really wanted to. I don't really trade. I don't do a lot of manual trading, so I don't think I'd get the most out of that. It's kind of create a save point. I love how the draft went. I did draft too many safeties. I did get a little carried away with that, but other than that, I like how the draft went. It went really, really well, I think. Hopefully I have time to play this game. We'll do something unique, I guess. Give him some unique pants. Ball. Play ball. I'm gonna go conservative because lower break tackle chance.
Number 21, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
All right, we're gonna run some cover one right here.
Second and 4.
This Martin guy is so old. I don't know how he keeps making the team. I keep hoping that one day we'll like cut him or he'll get injured or retire or something, but he never does.
13 yards. First down, Panthers.
Okay. Bro, why is Clay starting? Why is the old man starting at safety? Excuse me? I saw that. Why is he there? Is Blackstock injured or something? Like, why is he starting?
Complete to number 89.
Bro.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Carolina.
Here we go, set. 72 move.
There's the defensive end I'm trying to trade. If no one wants him and gives me a decent trade for him, I'm just gonna hold on to him. But I really want the guy behind him to take his job. But you know, you can only do so much. So
The pass. Complete to number 83. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
trying to get him one-on-one for some pass rushing. Nope, did not work. Actually, it did work. Glover got to him.
A loss of 9 yards.
All right. They were driving early on, so I'm kind of glad we stopped them. I was getting kind of worried there for a second that we weren't going to be able to stop them. Oh, okay.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This could be a good run play if we can block it. McFadden is not a blocking fullback, so. Ooh, okay.
That's good for the Saints. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Lion. Go check, go check.
Ooh. Man, Ricky running with some purpose out here, boys. I like the way he's navigating that line, dude. I like it.
On the pickup.
Let's go, Ricky. We're going to build around you. Instead of trading you off to Miami, we're going to keep you. Well,
Another carry for the running back. Tackle made at his 48-yard
all right,
line.
third down and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Nice. I love that you have sideline passes ability. A lot of some receivers don't. I'm glad to see that you do.
7-yard line.
He don't quite have the power down. I keep training him for power, He don't have good power yet, so we're gonna have to wait on that. He's got pretty decent elusiveness though.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
The running back, again the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
I know I got more blockers over to the left, but there's also more defenders. So I do try to run away from the defenders. Ooh, quick pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm gonna run to the right.
Warrior 70. Cowboy 80.
All right. Well, it didn't work. Okay, it's not working, so we're just gonna have to run it and see what. Hopefully, be able to get to the edge. Okay, kind of trucked him, but then he had the reinforcements came. I don't know. I don't like the. I don't mind the play call. I just wish I could have flipped it. Ooh, here's this guy right here. Here's the speedster himself. And Mr. 99 play recognition over there immediately recognized the draw somehow. I don't even think my kicker can make a 51-yarder, bro. I know it's telling me to kick it, but let me go check his kick power. 51 yards, you at least better have 90. I don't think he can make it. Seriously, I don't think he has the kick power. He's got 87 kick power.
It's 4th down.
We might as well just go for it. You know what? Let's run a screen to the other side. Let's see if your awareness is as good as the other guy. All right, 63 did not block.
Clear to number 1. Turnover on downs.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
We should be able to stop the run. I know we got our linebacker shifted out in zone right there, but we should be able to stop the run. Bro, what the world? Okay, Tony Banks, what are you, Earl Campbell?
He was brought
Like,
down
what in the world?
5-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Ridiculous.
Set. Bravo 80.
All right. Give up the dive, bro. Don't be letting them quarterback run like that, bro.
The pass.
We're a bunch of 70s on defense, so I can't really expect too much right now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Do we have a cover one with the safeties, or there we go? I did. Well, didn't quite get my play called.
The pass complete to number 85. It's a gain of 6 and a Panther first down.
All right, empty backfield. I'm gonna hopefully be able to get a nice pass rush here.
The pass complete to number 87. A gain of 12.
I'm gonna start matching their formation.
Carolina.
See if that makes a difference. Probably not, because it's the same play call, running some cover 4, but we'll see.
The pass complete to number 89. A gain of 12. First down, Panthers.
I forgot, what's the red zone from the 40-yard in? Bro, Glover is a freaking monster, bro.
Loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Right? Isn't the red zone from the 40 in and then goal is obviously 10 yards in, right? Red zone's 40 yards in? Or is it 20 yards in? I honestly cannot remember now that I'm saying it out loud.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pretty certain. pretty certain. What is the red zone?
To the sideline and incomplete. It's third down.
Okay, so apparently it's 20 yards in. 20 yards is the red zone, and then 10 yards is goal. Okay. I had to Google it really quick. I always thought it was like the 40. From like the 40 in. Oh, dear Lord. No. Brother, don't. No. If we got a pass interference. Okay, I'll take it.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Panthers 3, Saints nothing.
If we had a better kicker, we probably could have kicked the field goal and it would have been 3-3, but I've got a kicker with 87 kick power, so from 45 yards in, sure, but I'm not kicking anything more than that. I ain't gonna lie, that screen looks really enticing. Please don't read it. All right, I can't use hurry up because it'll end up taking off too much time.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
That's okay though. Goodness gracious.
The pass. Incomplete from the contact. Brings up 3rd and 5.
79 Bronco.
That's good for the Saints.
All right, I will go ahead and use a timeout right there though.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You gotta stay in and block. I ain't ready. I ain't ready to give up the immediate pressure yet.
10 more yards. Complete to number 82. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
I know it kind of defeats the purpose of having a really good. I know it defeats the purpose of having a really good receiving back if he's staying in and blocking the entire time, but trust me.
At the 30-yard line.
Oh crap! I screwed this up. I screwed this up. I should call a timeout. I wasted too much time. All right, we should be able to kick a field goal. It should only be like 37 yards, 47, 10 yards.
30-yard line.
All right. Should be able to make it. Oh goodness. He's got like a maximum leg strength of like 50 yards. Okay.
With the score, all time.
We're going to go return left just because maybe it'll give us a better running lane. I don't know. I don't know how much of a difference this stuff makes, to be honest. Okay, we got 1 extra yard out of it. Okay. All right, let's get the running game going with Ricky Williams. That would be great. Hey, get the block. There you go. Let's go.
That's good for a Saints. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I'm happy to see Ricky Williams doing well. That's all I got to say. We're going to run to the left. All right, we fell forward for like 3 yards.
34 on the carry. Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4.
Oh, no. It's, dude, if 3 yards in a cloud of dust, bro. That's how we're doing it.
19 Pioneer.
I don't think I can flip the run, but this is okay to run, I think. I try to get north and south really quick on that one.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offensive line is not the best, but goodness, bro. Who's 95?
That's good for the Saints.
He's beating up on my running back.
10 at the 30-yard line.
This could be a good run and play. Well, if my fullback number 39 had better lead blocking ability, because he's straight up whiffed on that one.
29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They got the wheels. I was looking at the crossing route, and it was like halfway, like a millisecond into my read, I realized like no one was covering him out of the backfield. I'm actually going to run to the left on this one. Okay. An honest 2 yards. Take it.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
We are going to... Tell you what. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see what happens. Do they fall for it? I don't even know what that was. Was that holding or... I don't know what it is about this tight end that I have, but like he always gets the most amazing catch animations. Makes no sense to me. All right, well now it's 2nd freaking 18. Now let's see if we can hopefully do something. Great. All right, we got, what, 6 yards, 5 yards.
Complete to number
Ooh, another screen, okay.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
I like it. Dude, I call a screen every time I see it. I ain't even gonna lie. Every time they call a screen, dude, I call it. Like, guaranteed it. Guaranteed it. All right, 24 yards. I believe in you. Hopefully I don't miss it, but I believe in you. All right.
score Saints 6.
Should be 9-0, but you know, he ain't got the kick power to make a 51-yarder, so I just went ahead and went for it. Bro, 50 means business. I ran over 2 blockers to get that tackle. All right, let's see if we can tighten up on defense. I turned to conservative, so hopefully we don't let the quarterback scamper for like 30 yards again. Bro, that's annoying. I got like washed up in traffic even though I was like holding the analog straight to the left.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Second
and
7.
at the 22-yard
We'll
line.
run some, yeah, we'll do a cover 3 buzz. Buzz flat. Push down. Bro, that play recognition from that linebacker was so bad. That was awful.
By number 21.
You got 2 rushers for 16 yards. Not good.
And a Panther first down.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
I know what's happening. I know exactly why my safeties aren't who they're supposed to be. That's it right there. I couldn't figure it out earlier. So I need... Dupree is hurt, which is fine. So I have Rashid Humphrey there. Well, both of these guys are starters, so it can't be them. I don't want no 78 speed guy. Hold on. Let's see who we have. Who else do we have here? What's their man's in zone? Let me go look. Whoever has the highest man's gonna start right there. All right, so we're gonna go Weaver and Humphrey at nickel and dime, and that'll help that out. Okay. Now I don't have to see Mr. 78 speed on my defense anymore. There. Now it's Black Sox back there at safety, which is good. Okay, we don't cover the flats? What are we doing, man? Like, hello? Third down is 7. Y'all don't... I doubt they're going to call a draw, and if they do, dude, they're just the smartest team in the league. Come on. Get home with the pressure. Golly, dude.
The pass. Complete to number 85. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Carolina.
I had no idea why he just cut it back in. He should have kept it to the outside. I mean, he didn't have any blockers, so maybe the game was coded pretty heavily to say, hey, look for blockers. I'm going to move them over so they bracket him a little bit, the tight end. Okay. And I just lost my best defensive lineman. This is terrible, dude. Why am I getting injuries like this? Oh, goodness. Thank you. We're going to sub just to be safe.
It's second down and 10.
They could still run out of this. I'm just going to go ahead and put a linebacker out there. I don't care. Never mind, it's empty. I'm mistaken. So here Brooks is in. Got a couple snaps. And I get pancaked. Good play.
Pass. Complete to number 21. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
I'm going to come out and dime. How about that? Let's come out and dime so we get some more speed on defense. I'm going to move him up closer just so he'll be... There we go. All right, we played lockdown defense as soon as they crossed the 50. As soon as they got to the other side of the 50, we turned into lockdown defense. You love to see it. Now if I can just run the ball, get another score, I'll feel better. Wow. Okay, you got a Pro Bowl punter. Good for you. Must be nice.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
I'm running it with Ricky. Ugh.
The ball carried by number 30.
All that for 2 yards. 1 yard. Yikes.
8-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Meant to swap that over.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
All right, let's see if we can hit Pryor. They're playing off. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit anybody else. I thought about throwing it across the middle, but then I was like, no, let's go ahead and run for it.
Gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
Viking 18.
Man to man, I don't think we're going to beat anybody, but if we do... Oh, he sailed it, bro. He sailed it. He sailed it. Yeah, inaccurate bullet pass. If you wouldn't have sailed it...
They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Actually, they're empty, so I'm just going to go ahead and
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
match. I don't know. We were there. We almost made the play.
Complete to number 87.
I don't know, man. We were there. We were right there to make the play. We just didn't.
Panthers.
Bravo 80.
I don't. Are they really going to run it? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it might not actually be like. I'm kind of daring them to run the ball. It is first down, actually. Let's come out and do this. If they run the ball, no one's covering the halfback, and then no one was. I don't know what's going on, man.
The pass complete to number 89.
I mean, we got the right play call. Dear Lord.
The pass incomplete in the end zone. Brings up second and goal.
No. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
All right, there's no reason. Dude, we got cover 4, so it shouldn't be. All right, cool.
Complete to number
All right.
21.
Oh, wait, that was a fourth down. Bro, I'm tripping. 4 yards. Holy moly, dude. All I can say is don't let them anything quick to the outside. All right, cool. They threw right into the heart of the defense, which is where I had it, everybody, anyway.
It's fourth down and goal at the 4-yard line.
I had everybody. I was running some cover 1, and I showed blitz and said play outside. So if I was kind of glad that worked out that way. We didn't get back to the 25. Wow, that was an awful decision, I guess, huh? Donald Taylor for a screen. Yes. Yes, please. All right.
The pass complete to number 1. 8 yards on the pickup.
All right.
Brings up second.
This is kind of a shot play. I literally might choke the game away on this if they don't have a good. Okay. As soon as they came out in that shell coverage like that, I was like, okay, well, bro, hey, what's with all the stupid cutscenes, man? Wasting all my time, bro. Making me watch that. I couldn't even click through it.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
All right, this would be a shot play right here, actually. But we'll see what their coverage looks like, because I don't know. And instead, I just get bull rushed by their defensive end.
Brought
Stupid,
down
bro.
back at the 29-yard line.
No one's gonna be open, bro. It's gonna be a complete wash. Oh, good lord, he air melted him again. All right, overtime it is.
Regulation with the score tied.
We definitely should be winning. We should have won this game, but I'm letting them hang around because I'm terrible. All right, let's try return right because return left doesn't get us anything. All right, that was even worse. Never mind. Return left is the way to go.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Check. Cowboy 80. Check.
I get a 10-yard run and then look, immediately holding. Bro, like, come on, bro. The minute I get a good play, dude. I'm not running into that defense. They're running a freaking 4-4, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, yeah, right. And he airmailed him again. You're garbage. He was wide open. Wide open, the perfect play call, and he butchered it, bro. Okay, to make it not be 3rd and long, let's try to hit a quick pass. Dear Lord. Okay, down at the freaking 1, bro. What is happening? Dude, you can't make this up. I run to the freaking left, bro. Golly, man, this game. Dude, that is so stupid, man. He airmails him, then I get strip sacked.
It's 4th down.
Oh, okay, so you just pause there for a second. So I kicked the absolute worst punt of all time. Like, what was that? It froze.
16-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
This is insane to me how this is playing out right now. I'd literally have to get like a pick 6 or something. I like how it told me that I was going to have my best defensive lineman was coming back soon, and he's still gone.
2nd and 10.
All right, good tackle.
The ball carrier.
I don't know why I'm using my timeouts. If they kick a field goal, it's over.
It's a
I have a feeling they're just going to run the ball.
and it's 3rd down.
I mean, I did all that for nothing, essentially, because they're just going to kick a field goal and win the game. That sucks, bro. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Makes the score Panthers 9, Saints 6.
Disappointing. My quarterback just is not good. He airmailed us a few times that game. That's why I work on the field, General, so he'll be more accurate. But as you can see, it's not enough. Is it time to start scouting yet? I think that's next week. I think it's like week 3 or 4 you can start scouting. And here we go. All right, I don't have a good replacement for Willie Roaf. We definitely want Ricky Williams back. I now have a cap room of 151 million. Where did all that come from again? where did that come from again? I had like no money last season. Now all of a sudden I've got all this money. Interesting. I'm gonna offer him. Salary needs improvement. Okay, okay. All right, so now's the fun part where I need to go through my highest overall players, 85. That's how you know we're garbage. $281. Still 281. That's interesting. $333. $326. 73 divided by 21, 347. $316 at tight end. Gotten a little bit better since the start of the season. $283. Yeah, it's still the same. He hasn't overall hasn't gone up, which means this guy's is probably the same as well. Nope, 278. No, it is. Okay. $239. Yeah, these needs are still the same essentially from last season. $291 now at right tackle. $3.20. Well, he's not even the best. This guy has like a really good potential, but he's just not progressing. 3.18. So wait, whoa. So wait, he is an 80 overall at 25. That's 3.2. And he is 3.8. So he needs to come off the trade block. He can no longer pass him up. And what do I have? And he's a higher overall at left outside linebacker, I think is what I said. Okay, he's an 80 overall with 25. It's 3.2. 292. Wait, so he's a 3.227, and Joey Porter is a 3.2 exact. Okay, so that works. That checks. So let's put Joey Porter on the trade block. Same thing with Keith Mitchell, just in case anybody wants him. And wow. Okay, well, I was hoping he could take over at defensive end, but the other guy's progressing quite rapidly, so he's not going to overtake his spot, unfortunately. That's 340 there. DT 307. Still the same. 313. $322 left outside. And I try not to, bundle up too much with picks either. So, like, with me drafting these guys this year, I'm probably not going to draft them at that position this year. 61 middle. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me, wait, he is a 308. Joey Porter is a what? 3.2. So Joey Porter does not need to be traded. So he needs to overtake him at this position, but then Joey Porter needs to be over here at right. So his pass coverage is 58. So yeah, you definitely need to be over there because yours is at least 70. Mark Fields, yes, on the trade block. There we go. Okay. That's 3.2. 3.22. Okay. All right, just making sure. 3.25. And 70 divided by 22. 318. $291. And then strong safety. This guy's gonna be good, I think. 340. Okay. So I really want him to take over, and Joey Porter is better than this guy as well. That's interesting. Yeah, we can't have Eric Reed. We need to sign an actual punter and kicker. Do they have anybody that's better than who we currently have? Like a rookie or something? We got a rookie that's 68. So he's got 89 kick power with a 67 overall. Dude, this dude's more like a kicker. How does my cap room say I have negative 14 point something? But yeah, I'm over here giving out massive contracts. I'm confused. Doesn't make sense. I'm telling you. All right, so I got 281 at quarterback. Looks like we still need to get rid of a new center. 2.39. I keep saying we need a new center, but they just don't. They're just not there in the draft. Yeah, that might be there. Um, 278 left guard and then quarterback after that. Hey, finally got an overall. Let's go. Hope that's speed rush. Because bro cannot rush the passer right now. Let's go, Ricky Williams, with the upgrade. Get that power back going. I don't know why your agility and awareness just went up. Okay. Not really what we were looking for on that upgrade. I like the bonus and duration, just not the salary. I'll tell you what. We're going to give you a bump to both just to see if it makes you happy. Wow, he did not play around with that one. He immediately changed his mind. I increased both of them, too. That's the funny thing. I increased both of them. And he immediately said free agency. Yeah, it's bad. Definitely not any good left guards out there. Now, technically, I could be scouting right guard as well. Just throwing that out there. I don't think we're going to get high enough to get like some good quarterbacks this year, so, but we'll try. He is not. All right, let me fix this. So you're already starting. I've already got the DT. I do want that left outside linebacker to eventually start. Pinkston is already starting. Joey Porter is over him. They're close in overall, and he's gonna keep passing him. So I might just give it to him instead. I really don't have anybody else because the two main guys are already on there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down. Put down the extra XP for the free safety, so that he can pass up that other guy. I draft these really fast receivers and then I work on physical. That way they can get off the line and make really good catches. It kind of works out a little bit. All right, he needs some help in zone, looks like. Which I can tell, they weren't cracking down on nothing that was coming in. +1 speed? Okay, I'll take that. This guy's got like superstar development, but he's like 28 or something. Oh, star. Okay, I was wrong, but still. Is this the rookie? Yeah. The old guy's getting an upgrade. Great. Hey, somebody give me a trade offer. Let's go. 3rd round pick. Sam Adams. I'm pretty sure you're old. I don't want that. Anybody give me a second? The Broncos are giving me a second. What, next year? I'll take it. I'll take it. Definitely will take it. All right, cool. So, does that mean he's starting now? Should mean he's starting. Not yet. No one's traded for Mark Fields yet, so kind of sucks, but not yet. Not yet. We're gonna put Mark Fields over here. That way we get some higher overalls, but he's not starting yet. Hankins and Humphrey. Put the punter in. I don't even care. There we go. All right, cool. See, he accepted it immediately. I really don't want to. This dude's 33, probably going to retire. I don't have anybody else. I guess we'll hold on to him until he eventually retires. Let him retire as sane. Because it looks like he really wants to do that. I guess we'll be nice. All these quarterbacks are misses. That sucks. Work on that pass coverage. He's good at rushing the passer, but he needs to be better as like an actual linebacker. Glad to see this receiver is progressing nicely. Any trades? No. All right, we got the quarterbacks scouted now. It's good. All right, now we're looking at 291. Right guard. And then left tackle. Oh, right guard, not right tackle. Whoops, I did not mean to scout that. Also, too, let me look at this again. Okay, so I am giving him the XP boost. Same thing with him. Same thing with him. Okay, cool. I was wondering if I messed that up, but no, I did it right. He's a run stuffer, so we're going to be working on his pass coverage for a little while. Make him more well-rounded. So by the time he leaves New Orleans, if he does, they'll be like, you know what? They really worked on that. Player made him pretty well-rounded. Is this the rookie tight end finally getting some upgrades? Yes, it is. Love to see it. Alright, let me finish up these upgrades, and then I'm going to be heading out, be done for the night. It was kind of fun. I like playing my one game a season, but, you know, just play a little bit. I might play a game at the beginning of each stream or something like that. That way it's a little bit interesting, I guess, huh? The old man center. Get that power so we can run the ball a little bit better. Nice. Okay. And that's it. Let's go ahead and advance week, then save, and then we will be done with the stream. Not bad. All right. All right. Well, we'll pick up tomorrow. Looks like we will be playing the Browns. We're 2-4. They're 3-2. This might be the season where we actually get a good draft pick. I got a bunch of stuff to take care of right here. But I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I will be live tomorrow, same time on Twitch, probably around 4:30-ish maybe. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Eldest the Great. Out.